Americans fear losing their ability to care for themselves. This fear is rooted partly in the high value our society places on independence and self-reliance. But fear of dependence is also related to the dread many associate with entering the U.S. system of caring for older adults. This sense of dread should not surprise us. The American system has failed older adults in two important ways. First, the U.S. lacks a rational, coordinated delivery system for the range of medical care and long-term services and supports required by older adults with high levels of need. On a societal level, this lack of coordination leaves our nation woefully unprepared to serve a growing population of older adults. On an individual level, it leaves families, older adults, and caregivers alone as they attempt to coordinate, navigate, and manage a complex system of fragmented medical care and long-term services and supports. Inevitably, this lack of support results in unmet needs and poor outcomes. One of the things we're doing at United Methodist Communities is to build strategic partnerships with our hospital partners upstream and our home care and home and community-based services downstream so that we can be most effectively utilizing the services that are most appropriate for somebody. So somebody's not coming into the healthcare system prematurely, and yet they're not being lost if they're not accessing at all. Today, families shoulder the responsibility for organizing medical care and long-term services and supports across an uncoordinated system. These families have no place to turn for help in identifying high-quality providers or managing the multiple and often complex medical needs of family members. They often carry out these tasks without any information, training, or tools, and often without services or products they can trust to meet their loved ones' needs. The design of our current long-term services and support system is based upon policies that place extreme burdens on families and funnel individuals into high-cost institutional settings. We need a new set of policies and incentives that give families what they want and need, high-quality and affordable community-based services that support aging in place. And the U.S. lacks a coherent financing mechanism for long-term services and supports. The current financing system offers no protection against the severe economic consequences associated with a high need for expensive services and supports, particularly over the long periods. Only 11% of older adults had private long-term care insurance in 2014, and this leaves personal savings and Medicaid to cover most of America's long-term services and supports costs, which average $138,000 over an older adult's lifetime. About half, or 52% of these lifetime costs, are financed on average through out-of-pocket payments, with Medicaid paying 34% and other sources covering the rest. While we want to preserve and encourage everyone's desire for independence, it is up to us to influence, advocate, and enact solutions. It's incumbent upon us as an organization to become more efficient and effective in how we provide care so that we're not utilizing resources needlessly. With the ability, tools, experience, and mechanisms at our disposal, we bear responsibility to work together to establish a system that not only addresses past failings, but also functions in a coordinated, rational ways for all older adults. I'm Larry Carlson, and thanks for watching.